Okay, night scene foliage macro from inside the car, looking through the windscreen. The reason I put on macro is, you know, anything comes up close to the car, it can focus on it, and also if the windscreen is causing any close in focus, it will still be able to focus, sort of thing. I think that's what we learned during the season anyway. So yeah, it's starting to look a little bit different out here now. I don't know, it might be interesting to see if we can actually see the wet wall from the road at this time of the year, because I can't remember when we first saw it this season. It was, I'm sure it was still in the, is it early on before the rains had come, or just after the rains had come or something? I mean, if it's glinting really, if we see it glinting now, it means it must be some, I would assume it means it's spring fed somehow. So that might mean it gets wetter as we go, you know, a bit like the prey foliage in some of the prey foliar sites, you know. It sort of gets wetter later on in the season, sort of thing. So I've given up on all that walkie-talkie stuff. I've given up on putting the camera on the roof. It's just not value for time and effort and money, sort of thing, you know. Depending on how quickly we do this thing up here and how well the wellies go, you know, they're not rubbing with feet to smithereens like we did. We might go back in here, sort of thing, and go back to the Foliosa site just to see how. Oh, there we go. We might try and start to take a walk up to oh, there's someone down the track, so it probably would have been me if it was a normal season, but as I said, it's been the worst glid season in nigh on 20 years due to all sorts of extenuating circumstances. Oh yeah. There we go, fellas. Holding the camera at arm's length until some stick or twig knocks it out of my hand, either into the back of the car or onto the road, and shatter into 1,000 pieces. So we might go back out there and walk in sideways to our valley, sort of thing, and see what all that cutting down was all about. From about, oh, that must be like a month ago now, I think we're out there. I mean, I did transfer all my files to the portable hard drive last night. It took about 2 hours. I haven't transferred anything for about 6 weeks, so you know, I had a ton of stuff to transfer. It's like, yeah, Mug's Law says now, because I made the effort to transfer all that stuff, we won't find anything or something. Had I not done that, I would have found Benata ringing this thing, rushing home and having to spend, you know, hours transferring stuff just so I could upload it as a an advanced special, because it was something really good or something. But now I've transferred it. Mug's Law says we'll find nothing. He might not even have water in it, I don't know. But it'd be strange if it's brimming. Yeah. So yeah, I'll keep the clip running as long as I can, because I know you like the continuity of, you know, getting out to the site, sort of thing. And there's our oh, you can't see anything. Is it wet? Is it wet? Is it wet? No. No, can't see any glintage. Oh, hang on, it's damp. I can see some, you know, it's dampish, you know. So it's still damp by the looks of it. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Damp. Ooh, no. It's Can't see any splash of red, as far as I can see. See if we can find a better spot. Well, maybe we, yeah, hang on. Pull the car, there's no one about. Pull the car over, put the hazard lights on, as you do. And we'll end the clip here and we'll start a new one, but after we've put it into neutral and everything, yeah. Oh, it's amazing. Looks like it's just over there, and then it looks like it's over there, and very, God. And now it's down there. Is it? God, it is. Well, just looking at it out the window of the car, very illusory. Well, we're lucky to bloody see it early on in the season. Oh, I don't know. Must be because we're going up when that's going down or something. And now it's gone behind all that stuff. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't call it even damp. I can't see any splash of red or anything. No flowers, like, you know, a patch of purple, pink or something. You know, no a massive things that I could say would be a U-trig or something. So, but then again, as I said, it's been such a weird year. We've had some evidence that maybe the folioses, you know, don't come up and just multiply under the ground, sort of thing. If they have a funny beginning of the season, so, you know, it could be something that happened out there as well. You never know. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not a U-trig dichotomer expert. I'm not even a Bonata expert. You know, and so I wouldn't even call myself a fly trap expert until I can grow one with 4-inch traps. So. Anyway, time to start a new clip because we did that. But yeah, I mean, I'm just sticking out the window. It just looks so different than even standing in the road, sort of thing. But oh, I don't know. All the white flowers are gone, all the yellow's gone, and it's starting to look really drab. And we got another 5 months to go before we even get to the worst time of the year. So, you know, I hate to think what it's going to look like around the 3rd week of February. Well, it's probably going to get burnt around the 3rd week of February. As I said, we are due for an Ash Wednesday. For the past 3 seasons, we're thinking, oh, we're sort of like, oh, thank God we got through this, you know, by the skin of our teeth. That was when we had a normal season. Now the season started, you know, 6 weeks, you know, early. That puts, so basically, when we come to the 3rd week of February, it's like being 6 weeks even further along. So it's like, you know, we'll have the heat of the 3rd week of February, plus we'll actually be in the, you know, the 2nd week of March, sort of thing, you know. So we'll have the heat of February plus, not geotemporally, theoretically, hypothetically speaking, we will actually be at the 2nd week of March, heading towards April, sort of thing. So, you know, yeah. I reckon it could be really bad if we have a fire. It's going to turn into an Ash Wednesday this coming season, I reckon, and then probably be followed by a flip or something like that, and we'll go into, you know, 10 to 15 years of wedding years. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thinking at the moment. Anyway, start a new clip from here, and we'll drive up to our spot and park the car. Okay.